And I think there's just this pressure on you that when you're not in the public eye that perhaps they'll forget you. But I think in many ways people say how fickle the public are, but I don't think that they really are in a lot of ways. I think if they like something, then they are willing to wait for it, which is beautiful.
Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music.
Hi, I'm Robbie, it's Chatting Tracks, let's talk music indeed. Welcome to today's episode. I'm taking a deep dive into one of the greatest albums of the 80s. It's one of the most groundbreaking albums, it's a masterpiece, it's filled with innovation, emotion, and it's a touch surreal at the same time. Which album am I talking about? Of course, it's Kate Bush's The Dreaming album. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Released in 1982, this is Kate Bush's fourth studio album. The album marks a complete departure from her previous sounds, and as she took complete control of the project, it shows how she was willing to push the sound, herself and the studios to new heights and new depths. She recorded it over 2 years. One of the main studios she used was Abbey Road in London, and it was the first time she really embraced the Fairlight CMI first digital sampler. After that, she used it in a lot of her work going forward, and it was a synthesizer and a sampler that you heard on all music in the 80s, absolutely everywhere. The Dreaming has 10 fantastic tracks on it, all unique to themselves. Let's take a look at some of those singles and find out why they're so special and why it rounded off the album to be one of the most groundbreaking albums of all time. The album opens with Sat in Your Lap, a song that immediately sets the tone with its driving percussion and Bush's distinctive vocal delivery. This track explores the themes of knowledge in the pursuit of wisdom, wrapped in a frantic and almost chaotic musical arrangement. Next up, we've got There Goes a Tenor. There Goes a Tenor is a story about a botched bank robbery. Bush's use of a Cockney accent and theatrical storytelling makes this track a standout. It's a perfect example of her ability to blend narrative and music seamlessly. Now, given Kate was going to push this album to new heights and new edges, she got an amazing array of instruments and musicians to play on this album, an amazingly talented bunch. So Kate herself played the piano and the Fairlight CMI. Along with her, she had bassist and longtime partner Dell Palmer on it. She had drummer Stuart Elliott and the guitarist Alan Murphy. They created an amazing sound and amazing soundscapes. She used all sorts of instruments, including a didgeridoo as well. So even though this album is groundbreaking sonically, musically and lyrically, it only got to number 3 in UK charts and got voted silver by the BPI. The singles that Sat on Your Lap and Lend Us a Tenor didn't do as well as they hoped, but over the years the album has gained a massive cult status, and so it should. It's an absolutely incredible album. When the album landed, the critics were divided. Some found it bold and admired Bush's attitude to push music, lyrics and songwriting as far as you can go, and the others found it avant-garde and weird. The second lot were wrong, by the way. Over the years, the album's been looked at again and again and again, and it's now got a cult status, although it should be bigger than it is because it's an incredible album. That's just my opinion, but you can have that for free. The impact The Dreaming had on today's music cannot be overstated. It paved the way for artists to take creative risks and push sonic boundaries that we'd never done before. Artists like Bjork, Tori Amos and Florence from Florence and the Machine cite Kate Bush as a major influence, and you can hear elements of The Dreaming all over their work. Also, Kate's use of the Fairlight CMI helped push the digital sampler to the cornerstone of modern music production. So there you have it, The Dreaming album by Kate Bush. An album that continues to inspire and challenge the listener 40 years after its release. So let me know, have you heard this album? If you haven't heard it, why not? Get on it, it's absolutely amazing. So let me know in the comments, what's your favourite Kate Bush single? What's your favourite album of Kate Bush? And did you ever get to see her live? I'd love to know your experience of that as well. While you're here, why not check out the rest of the channel? I've got live streams, I've got reaction videos, I've got interviews, and I've now got deep dives as well. If you can, the big ask, if you could subscribe, that'd be absolutely amazing. Then I'll get to talk about music all day when I get the right amount of subscribers, because apparently you need them. And if you've already done it, thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing. You're getting me closer to the dream. I've been Robbie, and this is my deep dive into Kate Bush's The Dreaming album. I'll see you soon. Love and peace.